Welcome to Cooking in the Kitchen with Kawnar. Today, we are tackling a whole different kind of wiener in North Korea known as dog.
Don't you want a tasty meal? Something to get your stomach filled. Oh, don't you want a healthy treat? Something to quench your appetite. Oh, you cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen with Kawnar.
Welcome back. So, after conversing with my legal team, it is apparently frowned upon to cook dog. What's up with that? So instead, we're making a man sandwich with a side of silver potato. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can pick that up for you. Yeah, well, I can... Potato! Yeah! Tell your mom that I beat your potato! First, we're gonna need to make the man sandwich. Now, a crucial part of the man sandwich is the chicken. Alright? And our ingredients for that chicken are a motorized vehicle, cash money, preferably a Saturday, and a homophobic CEO. Now that we have our chicken on lock, we're gonna need a nice bacon wrapped filet mignon. Oh my god, this is tasty. Alright, let's pop that in the pan. And let's just, there we go. Oh, now that we got the blood and everything. It reminds me of my prom date. Now that we got a nice drizzle in the pan of olive oil, we're gonna add our seasoning. And this seasoning is not for the weak-hearted. This is only for real men. That's why it's called a man sandwich. Are you following me, cameraman? Keep up. We got crushed red pepper, staple in every single Kawnar meal. Just liberally put that on, okay? Next up, we got seasoned pepper. Straight up Lowry's, alright? Pop that on there. Beautiful. Next up, we got the secret ingredient, ground cinnamon. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now, some of you may not know this, but steak was actually ancient Egyptians. Big vampire problem. Pyramid, they found a mummy. Mampire is what they called it. Theodore basket, stab it in the heart with a steak. A similar blend of ground cinnamon like we are. And that's how you got a steak, ladies and gentlemen. On a chicken sandwich, yeah. It's gonna be tasty. I hope I cook it long enough. Man, I'm pretty impressed with myself. This is gonna be delicious.
No one's gonna like it, master.
Why do you always have to be that way? I mean, you're just so negative all the time. That's why nobody likes you.
No one likes me. No one likes you.
Oh my god. Did you really just say that? My steak ready yet?
No, it's not ready.
It was supposed to be done about an hour ago.
You're impatient.
I work really hard on this cooking show. Alright, hours and hours of preparation. I expect just an easy steak to be cooked when I get home.
I expect to be let out of my cage and I'm not.
Alright, listen. So I'm gonna go walk the dog, but when I get back, I need the steak to be finished.
I'll have a steak. Bridget, I'll have a steak. You won't have a steak. I'll have a steak.
Now that we have the steak on the cooker, we're gonna go ahead and toss our chicken fillet, not to be confused with any brand that might call their chicken something similar. This is a fillet of chicken. So I just want to... Legal team, that's good? Okay. So we're gonna put buffalo sauce, which is definitely not that restaurant's. I got this from a store. Pop that fillet of chicken inside of that bowl. I'm just gonna give it a good toss. You wanna get in here, camera guy? We're just tossing it all around. We're treating this like a sorority girl during the pledge week. Now that we got that good and moist, we're gonna pop it right back on that bun. Yummy, yum, yumsters. Now we're gonna finish our man sandwich. Our filet is nice and cooked. Oh yeah, it's juicy. We're not gonna drain that, because we're men. I'll pop that on the sandwich here. Oh yeah. Here we are going to put some crisp cut French fries, which I definitely made myself and did not purchase from a fast food restaurant, which is not open on Sundays. Let's go ahead and topple those on there. Get them nice and thick. We just want to push that in there. We don't want them to topple over because that defeats the purpose. Now for our last ingredient, we're gonna do the patented cheese wizard, which is really great. It's really great. Let's go ahead and put a generous amount on that. Oh my goodness. And when I say generous, I mean generous. All right. Let's go ahead and put the top on that guy and just squish down. Oh, the juices, the sounds. Now we're gonna make the world famous super potatoes. All right, first I popped some potatoes or something that looked like potatoes that were in the refrigerator into the oven. And now we've heated that up for about 45 minutes at 350 degrees. Now we're gonna take it out. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out. Oh my goodness. And now it's hot, it's very hot. So make sure that you don't touch it with your bare hand. Now that does not look right. So we got our spatula here. We're just gonna do a little magic. That looks better. All right, now we're gonna pop that beautiful potato on a plate and commence with the potato-ness. First, we're gonna need potato salad, mashed potatoes, French fries, potato wedges, potato chips. Thanks for joining us today. Man, we've had a blast, haven't we? Alright, well we're gonna dig in here in a second. But first, meal wouldn't be complete without straight up juicy of that son of scissor. Oh my god! Oh! Refreshing! Alright, first we gotta eat it like a man, alright? That means 2 elbows on the table, 2 feet back so we don't get any mess upon our beautiful apron. We're just gonna dig in here. Oh my god, so good. Oh man. Oh, Jesus, that's so good. Oh, I just want to keep.
What does that remind you of?
It's almost threw up. All right, that was it for episode 2. Until next time, cheers. Wash that out of your mouth. Wow.
That's a pretty good cook. That's a pretty good cook. That's medium right there. Hell of a good cook.
This combination is something else.